put that spear gun down. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on another Umbrella Academy reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with more Umbrella Academy. This one is Season 3, Episode 4, Kugelblitz. Kind of know what a blitz is, but I don't know what a kugel is, so I'm sure both of them combined can't be a good thing. Basically, last time we had the Sparrow Academy and the Umbrella Academy kind of face off in the Obsidian Hotel, and just when Christopher was pretty much kicking everyone's ass, in comes that old guy with like the headphones. His name was Lester in this, and he unleashes like a Vanya level like fire attack kind of, and he killed two of the Sparrow Academy kids, guys, people. I don't know why I keep calling them kids. They're all adults, but I still see them as like their baby cells from like the beginning of the episode. So yeah, he kills the one that can like redirect the powers and the spitter. So they're presumably dead. I don't think they're gonna survive that. And we found out at the end that Lester guy is actually Harlan. That Lester guy is actually Harlan from last season, the little kid that Vanya ended up rescuing from drowning, and she ended up putting in one of those, I don't know what those were, like the pollen, the alien pollen that gave them the abilities from Hargreaves people, alien race species thing. I don't know. And then we also got, you know, a really nice moment with Klaus and Hargreaves as they kind of bonded a little bit together, and we saw that Hargreaves is kind of like a pet to these Sparrow Academy kids, and that's kind of where we were. Also that, you know, God, that plasma ball called God, is taking lots of people and things, and it's kind of like the grandfather paradox. I think that's basically what it is, and that's kind of what we're seeing. So anyway, guys, I want to jump right into this episode because it's a little bit late right now. It's almost 10 o'clock. So if you like this reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions a week before the YouTube audience, and those are going to be like full length. So if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they'll be on the YouTubes eventually. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into this episode of the Umbrella Academy. This one is Season 3, Episode 4, Kugelblitz. Let's do it. Ah, Sissy. So he was going by Dana Pocket, huh? So they changed identities and... okay. All over your cake. Now is the time to use your power. At least he... move again. But at least he got a hold on it and didn't kill those kids. That was a really cool transition. Great casting, too. That old guy looks a lot like that younger guy. Yeah, he just saw something pretty horrific. You gotta kind of be there for him, man. I think he kind of finally understood the danger.
Victor go full carry again?
We didn't do this. Harlan,
don't.
You can talk now.
I can do a lot of things now. It's okay.
Oh,
Sloan,
she thinks that they...
Got a live one, Luther!
Did they kind of make a weird umbrella with their arms interconnected? I kind of saw that shape, but not really.
Holy shit. I was just here.
The grandfather paradox is affecting everything. I'm gonna go check the infinite switchboard.
And I'll check Herb's office. Little cockroach would survive anything. Miss you.
That's weird.
I wonder if Klaus is going to be able to see those two now that they died. Maybe they're going to be able to bridge the two families together now?
Sloan? What are you doing?
Did you set me up? No.
I would. You can let her go now. She is the enemy. If you hurt her, I will bury you.
You're gonna bury me too, Luther?
Just let me talk to her.
She's gonna talk.
I don't like this character arc for Allison. I understand how mad she is and how hurt she is, but you don't go down the dark path, Allison. And she's kind of being a bitch. You can knock it off with this. I get that this is what the character's hearing, but I have tinnitus. So this is like my hell. So it's like moments that pass.
Ever since that day at the lake, I can feel you. People like you, the closer one of you gets. I can put it out if I focus. Sometimes I slip.
He's been on the run his entire life, basically, alone.
Not special like you.
Victor knows exactly how you feel, though.
I heard a rumor.
Well, Allison, hey.
You're gonna tell me the truth. Where's the briefcase?
Oh, she's resisting. They've been well trained.
I don't know! Where is it?
She didn't have to say I heard a rumor. Allison's powers are evolving, I think.
She doesn't leave your sight.
That was the first time anyone's ever actually resisted Allison's ability, though.
I heard a rumor. That you were happy.
Can she do it to herself? She literally got the Sakura hair. Oh no. That's like what every single female character does in anything whenever they're going through something. They cut their hair off. There's like a long anime trope about that. And literally that's Sakura. It's like she has short hair and then like two little things coming down. That's... Damn it, Allison.
What do we do now? What's our next move?
Later, please.
Again, nobody talks. Just say, hey, he has like a ringing that gets louder when people like us are in proximity.
This is as much your fault as mine.
That's why Dad demoted you. Made
Oh.
Marcus #1.
So Ben did start as number one.
You don't have what it takes.
You're a shit number 2, Faye. Even Christopher agrees with me.
So the Sparrows are splitting up.
Dad, we lost Jamie, Alfonso, and Sloan.
What happened?
The Umbrella Academy.
They had some kind of secret weapon. This old guy.
He's not even with them. He just showed up.
You asked him about the mothership.
Yeah, he didn't kill them. The Sparrows have got them all doped up like a me. Doesn't alarm you at all? They're drugging their father.
Wish we would have thought of that.
You know the luggage room in the basement of the academy where we used to huff paint? Do you recall this blinding orb of light?
Now we're done.
See, why can't Klaus just say what he saw?
What the hell is this?
Your punishment.
Because like he just describes everything all like just woo, but like it's not. It's like a very down to earth, nah, I guess not down to earth thing, but it's like a thing that you could describe.
You two have tons in common.
We beat shit.
Heard that.
They got a lot in common, don't they? So what the hell happened at this commission?
Josh from accounting, they're all gone. I don't know what else to do. The timeline is collapsing.
So it was the orb that took him down then.
This is bigger than the timeline.
What's bigger than the timeline?
The entire universe. It's the opposite of the Big Bang. Instead of the universe expanding, it's now collapsing in on itself.
Like a prolapsing rectum.
What do we do about it? Ow.
Master Handbook.
The one and only.
Protocol of the Grandfather Paradox, the founder.
Be immediately remanded to the operations bunker.
What founder?
I don't know.
So there's somebody even above the handler then. So was like the founder running things from the shadows and the handler's like handling the day-to-day stuff, I guess. That makes a lot of sense.
Are you a part of it? Ambushing us with Superman's grandpa.
Sloan, I've no idea who that old guy is.
You expect me to believe that?
You attacked us.
Your stupid family's fine and half of mine is dead. Were you just using me?
Do you really believe that?
She doesn't know you really.
I don't really have any friends or romances. I just have my family. And I would do anything to protect them, except betray you. If you're playing me right now, you win. If this is for real, we have to trust each other, because we're not our families.
I wasn't sure if she was going to try to take advantage of him right there, but looks like he got through to her.
This is nothing compared to what I endured when I was your age. He gave me 6 months laundry duty for pawning one of his priceless artifacts. It turns out it did have a price. $35 for meth.
Laundry duty doesn't really seem that bad.
Well, it is when you know what your brothers do into their socks.
Gross.
Did you get in a lot of trouble when you were my age?
Stuff I was doing wasn't even illegal at the time. Have you heard of Klaus's Law? Diego.
He's straight up snatching everything in that room.
I have the wow. You know,
Don't be that creepy kid.
if I set this room on fire,
Yeah.
would it be fulfilling? Who would it even be in opposition to? Now I can have like a normal-ish relationship with my cold and emotionless father. Huh?
Yeah, how about a little Grand Theft Auto?
Come on.
No.
Glad Klaus was able to catch that. That was actually hard to
All of
say.
it.
You were supposed to be the fun uncle.
I know, me too.
He's maturing. What was I saying? Crazy Klaus.
All right, you can keep the panties.
I can't remember what that sentence was, but it was like 3 Ks in a row. That's not what I wanted to say. Never mind. Forget all of that.
I can't let you leave. You're a hostage.
Oh, I totally get it. We could put an end to this and still be together.
They got phones in this timeline, don't they?
Your sister called you Victor. Is that what I should call you?
I'd like that.
Your mom's a big part of who I am. She was the first person to truly see me.
Did Sissy hate me for what I did to you?
She said you saved her life.
Did she have a good life?
She never stopped thinking about you. Why did you leave us? I needed you.
I wish I'd stayed.
He had to experience all of that by himself. Not only dealing with the things that he was dealing with, but, you know, his mom leaving his dad and... Wait, did his mom kill his dad, if I remember right? Regardless, she left him, and then him having the powers and... See, this is what Diego should be doing. White Buffalo sweet.
Not gonna clean a room that's not even on the list.
White buffalo. You know, I once had to pick a lock with my teeth while partially paralyzed on Quaaludes. Oh man, that was an evening. We used Sloan as an olive branch.
Once I'm back with my family, I can convince him the old guy had nothing to do with you. This only works if I can convince my family he isn't a part of your team. So, is he with you or not?
Harlan saved our asses. He can stay here as long as he wants. You know what, Luther?
Diego, you're not helping things.
Having an ally on the inside could help us right now.
Use your rumor powers to make sure that she's trustworthy.
I trust her.
You trusted emails from a Nigerian prince.
Tunde was not a prince. He was a king. He was unjustly deposed.
Poor Tunde. Justice for Tunde.
I was out. I was done. And yet here I am. Why can't I just escape this hellhole?
Is he itching?
Face it,
Is it the old one? Is it the old one? His doppel's there. His doppel's there. Definitely. That's the signs. Farting and itching, irritability, upset stomach, diarrhea, you know, all that stuff. That's going to be the old version of him, isn't it? I have a
when
feeling.
you said you'd take me for a drink, I had something a little stronger.
Do not disrespect the slushy.
Getting stuck in the past without Claire. Leaving Ray, thinking she'd be waiting for me in the future. To discover that she doesn't exist. I've never felt so hopeless in my life. Living every day under constant threat.
That shit lingers, huh?
Yeah. I don't think some of the others understand what it was like for me, you know? I'm so angry, I don't know where to put any of it.
You remember that vigilante shit I used to do?
Bargain Batman.
That shit helped me, man. Kicking assholes in their assholes is like therapy.
Kicking assholes in their assholes. Oh, that's a good line. Take her on patrol?
People in there.
That's what you're doing.
Hate people like us.
Do you got a domino mask for her? Oh,
And
shit.
Damn sure we finished it.
Bunch of racist assholes, huh? Go kick those racist assholes in their racist asshole!
I could really use another drink.
Hell yes. I'm ready for this. I thought that was like a Captain America shield up there for a second.
This puts an end
A
to
little
it.
close at least.
No, we want the old man too.
Ben.
He isn't a part of the deal.
Bring us the man who killed our siblings, and this will all be over.
Call you later, Sloan.
Jesus. You're sweating like a dodgy shrimp on ice.
You have to know now, 5.
Access
I guess you're essential personnel.
Because he's still working there. Was he in an iron lung? Damn, old 5 is not in a good way. Who's taking care of him?
Founder.
So 5 is the founder of the commission? Is 5 gonna have to go back and create the commission to fix what they did?
It's me.
You've been complaining about the commission, and you're the one who founded it. Classic.
You haven't done it yet.
Something's not right. I don't have paradox psychosis.
Yeah, you do.
I feel it outside, but in here it's...
Oh.
The operations bunker is paradox proof. In case of a collapse, you must be here because of a Kugelblitz.
That thing's called the Kugelblitz?
German for ball of lightning. How do we fix it?
You don't.
You created all of this. You must have created a solution.
Maybe he's not able to. Maybe you can do it, young 5.
Oblivion.
That's what,
What do you
Hardbase
mean?
said. Is his arm missing?
I just spent the last 20 days running around saving the world from apocalypses.
Take it easy on him, 5.
This is between me and myself.
That's a good written line, too.
Tell me how you stop it.
Don't save the world.
Don't see.
What do you mean, don't see?
Do you gotta let this universe...
How do I fix this?
And why did it eject him? Does the universe have to die before it gets created correctly again, or...
Can I have the room?
I think I should leave you two alone.
Lila, I need the room.
He's got a tattoo on his chest and a lost arm, so something... Maybe those are clues, and 5 realized that? I don't know.
What's this?
Straight up cutting his skin off. I mean, he doesn't need it, but...
I adopted them instead of you.
Put that spear gun down.
Cool.
Hey, come on. Gotta go see a man about a bump.
No.
Uncle Klaus!
Alright.
Victor?
I was holding my breath for a long time right there. I'm just trying to think of what just happened.
Victor?
Why is he angry?
What's wrong?
Why?
Do you know them?
Were those women that Sissy dated, maybe?
My mother was, she sold my pride down. Now the only time.
He created the grandfather paradox. How did he kill all those women, though? Like, remotely? Like Vecna or some shit? And how did he know he killed them all?
It was you. You killed our mothers. You caused all of this.
Fucking wow. Okay. Alright, everybody. That was the Umbrella Academy Season 3, Episode 4, Kugelblitz, which we now know is what that plasma ball of destruction is called. Apparently that's the universe collapsing in on itself. Just, I don't know why it's pulsing and pulling certain things in, but I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. Stan fucking killed Klaus. Like a harpoon gun straight through the chest, and just Klaus collapsed dead. I'm trying to think what could even happen. Because honestly, Klaus is kind of like my favorite character on the show. Well, 5 is my all-time favorite on the show, but Klaus is like right next to him. But here's the thing. Old Man 5, before he died, he said, don't save the world. So maybe this is going to have some kind of like Doctor Who resolution where you have to let the world end. You have to let everything die, and then they will get reborn as it should have been. Maybe like paradoxes naturally work themselves out. You know, I don't know. And how did 5 create a paradox-proof room? And I love that, by the way, that 5 actually created the Umbrella Academy, the commission. That's a really good little twist. So yeah, as we see, 2 members of the Sparrow Academy and 1 big member of the Umbrella Academy died this episode. So I don't believe their deaths are fixed. I don't think they're gonna stick, I guess. I don't know if I said that. I'm still pretty shocked. Like, there was a moment where I just was like I wasn't breathing, and I realized it, and I was like, oh shit, I need air. And how did Harlan kill those women? Like, he did his little, I don't know how that worked. Fucking Klaus, man, like, Jesus. This was a really crazy episode, basically right from the start, and I really liked this episode. It left me literally breathless and just shocked the entire time. That was crazy. Like I said, I don't think anybody that died this episode is going to stay dead. Maybe episode 5, they are going to let the world end, like it will end at the halfway point, and then we'll get like a new second half of the season or something. I don't know. It feels like this was like culminating on a season finale, and this is just literally 4 episodes in, so I can only see that it's going to get crazier, and I can't wait to watch some more. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode and all these deaths and the death of fucking Klaus? Let me know in the comment box down below, and if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream barely ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below, and with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length. So if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they'll be on the YouTubes shortly. So thank you very much for watching along with me, guys. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you next week with some more Umbrella Academy. Take it easy, guys.
Do not disrespect the slushy.